What's up, y'all? It's Will here at Schedulefly. We have something really cool to announce. This Thursday, August 20th at 12 noon Eastern Time, we are kicking off our ONWARD Zoom series. And our first guest is Dave Query. We've known Dave for a long time. He's a very successful restaurant owner in Boulder, Colorado. He owns Big Red F Restaurant Group. He's been in the business for 40 years. And Dave has been in our first book. He's been in our video series. He's been on our podcast. He's a friend of Schedulefly's. And I actually stayed with him, him and his bride, Dana, back in February. I was out in Colorado doing some skiing. He insisted I stay there. In fact, I think I stayed with him for 3 or 4 days. Just so genuine and kind and thoughtful and intentional and hardworking and gritty and creative and cares about his team and cares about his community, and just a guy that we have a lot of respect for. And, you know, I certainly validated all those thoughts staying with he and Dana. Dave's a great guy, and he's had his hands full the last few months. He's got 6 concepts, 14 total restaurants, all of them in Colorado except for one in Kansas City, Missouri. And we're going to talk about just what's happening right now as a restaurant owner, in terms of how do you find balance with your mental health, your physical health? How do you manage any substance abuse issues that you may see on your team? I mean, there's certainly a lot of that going on right now in the world in general. And just how do we get through COVID? How do we get to the other side of this, and what's the other side going to look like? And how do we make sure that we're taking care of everything that we need to personally and professionally to continue to find ways to navigate through this, get to the other side, and have our business ultimately come out stronger and even better from all this. So this series is going to last for however long it lasts. We don't know. But we're really excited to kick it off, and we hope you'll join us. If you go to schedulefly.com, you'll see right there on the top of the homepage a link to sign up for the Zoom for this particular event. And each time we have another one, I'll announce it here on the podcast. We'll stick it up on our website, and we'll alert our customers about it as we have with this one in our Schedulefly Alert Center within the app. We hope that this series is both educational and inspiring. We want to have, or at least we want to host, great conversations with people that have particular areas of expertise, experience in this business. And we've been trying to do that with podcasts, and we'll continue to do it with the podcast. In fact, I'm going to try to figure out how to record this for the podcast as well on Thursday, but we will post the episode on YouTube afterwards. And this is our first one, so we'll see how it goes. I'm sure we'll get better with each one. Wes and I are going to practice some this week and make sure we got this thing figured out, and hopefully have any kinks ironed out so it's a real smooth, seamless process. But we're excited about it. We appreciate you listening to this podcast. We hope you're enjoying it. We're hoping you're getting a lot out of it. Spread the word. Send folks to our website, schedulefly.com, to sign up. Let's see how it goes. See y'all on Thursday. Later.